Okay, so this right here is interesting. They just released on Magic Arena Strixhaven Alchemy cards. I have this standard deck that I just added one alchemy card to, so it's now a historic deck. And my God, I think it brings it to the next level. So I'll get to that in a second. But this deck here, yeah, I did a historic standard. It is a standard deck, but now it's historic because I can't play it in standard. But this deck is badass either way, in either format. But what do we have here? So essentially we're controlling the board. We're like, if they're playing creatures, their creatures aren't lasting for very long at all. We're firebending lesson on them, getting rid of their badger cub moles, their elves, whatever they got, their little life gainers, immediately gone. A practical joke up on their ass. We got a braid, right? Pyroclasm, because we're not running creatures. This deck doesn't run creatures. We got Seer, right? Traumatic Critique. It's just one here, but we do have flashback. We got a couple flashbacks. Okay, Critique does X damage to any target. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. We are filling up our hand here. It's drawing, controlling, and we'll get to the point in a second here. We got stock up, consult the star charts, look at top X cards where X is number of land control. Put one of those in your hand. If you kicked it, put 2 of them. Put the rest in the bottom of your library, right? Stock up's a staple here. Look at the top 5 cards, put 2 of them in your hand, rest in the bottom of your library, right? Tablet of Discovery, some mana ramping here. This is a big one, right? I was running 4 of these, but I was like, you know what? We got some other options here. This one's great because you mill a card, you can play that card, but you can add 1 mountain whenever you need it, or 2 for instants and sorceries, and that's all this deck is. But I was like, Resonating Loot is a big one that costs 1 more than Tablet of Discovery, and maybe some of my bigger spells I can get out quicker, add 2 mana of any one color for my lands, spend this to only cast instants and sorceries. It's all we're running. Draw a card, activate only if you have 7 or more cards in your hand. Not going to use that too often, but sometimes you can. Sometimes. So the card that I brought in, actually I removed a couple other cards to bring this in for a little more mana ramping, is Inspiring Easel. This is an uncommon from Alchemy here, Strixhaven Alchemy. Cost 1 blue, 1 red. Fits perfectly in this deck. Add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana to cast instants and sorceries. That's all we're running. Now we can also tap it to choose an instant or sorcery card in your hand. It perpetually incorporates blue and red and gains when you cast a spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy, activate only as a sorcery. So what does that mean? So say for example, we're casting Consult the Star Charts. And before we cast that, we tapped Inspiring Easel and we chose Consult the Star Charts. So now Consult the Star Charts, that 1 copy in our hand, is now going to cost 1 colorless, 2 blue, and 1 red, right? So it's going to cost 4 now, but we cast it twice. You can do that with everything here. You can do it to flashback, firebending lesson. It's just going to cost an additional red and blue. You copy it. Anything here. Anything other than, the artifacts, right? All our instants and sorceries. The big one that gets me to win the game is Jeskai Revelation. Return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. So either you're disrupting their board or, essentially getting rid of a spell they cast, and then it deals 4 damage to any target. And you create 2 little monks who have prowess, and then you draw 2 cards and you gain 4 life. A very expensive to cast spell, but it's amazing, and with all this mana ramping, we should be able to get that out pretty quick. So, I'm digging this deck. I have not, I've played it a bit. We do have a sideboard, but I've played a few best of 3s and have done well in standard. I haven't played best of 3 in historic yet, but I've played a few matches in historic and with this version, and my God, I haven't lost a match with this deck yet, but I've only played maybe 6 matches, 5 or 6 matches. Haven't lost yet. It's not to say it's 100% foolproof, because I'm sure there's certain decks out there that this isn't going to work against. But if you're playing against somebody who's got creatures, life gainers, them stupid badger mole cubs, this right here controls the board. So let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Nice little starting hand, match 1. We got that inspiring Easel, a Seer, a nice little starting mana. I think we are good to go. We're up against life gain. Okay. Well, I'll show you what's up here. I'll show you what's up. Go with the Steam Vents untapped. Cleric class, okay. Another cleric class. Let's bring him out. Bring out that Easel. And then, you know what? Can't utilize that yet, but why not? Just add it, just in case. Because they're gonna be bringing out some creatures that this will be good against in, turn or two, right? Like that guy. Deal 4 damage to him in a moment. Because we got enough mana next turn. Oh, we got the loot too. Yeah, we're gonna Seer. Let's Seer. We get 2 copies of it. And sure, it costs double to cast. But that's fine. There's other spells that cost way more. The value's even better, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. Adding 2, a red and a blue, cast it twice. I mean, he's pecking us away, man. He's gaining that life. Do we catch up on the mana? Yeah, because then we could cast more. No, we don't want to flashback yet. We just have the Seer. That might come in handy later. That'll be good. I'm gonna consult the star charts. We have 4 lands. Oh. Oh, there's our revelation. We can already cast it too. So return a weenie. Kill that 1/4. Oh, I should have returned the Soul Warden. Whatever. That would have made more sense. That's okay. They can get their little extra life. Yeah, may as well get some more cards in our hand. Look at it. Top 5 twice. Take the counter spell and firebending. I'm still pretty confident here. It doesn't matter that I'm at 19 and he's at 49. I don't really care, dude. What's the holdup, though? You already discouraged? What's going on? Okay, finally chose to do something. And all these damn cleric classes, man. Come on, homie, just end your turn. Okay, thank you. Jeez. Put that on the firebending. Take out both of these guys real quick. A 2-for-1. Little prowess action. like I said, we don't run creatures in this deck. That's not to say we don't get creatures. You know, we get those little monks. Oh, he gave up. He gave up. He saw no win. It wasn't going his way. But you had more than double. You had more than double my life. That's what this deck does to people. Next match. Not the greatest hand, but we do have consult the star charts, 4 lands, into the Flood Maw if something crazy comes out and we need to handle it before we can really do much. Don't have anything that we can like use to burn right away. I'm not gonna use the traumatic critique. Oh, there we go. Firebending lesson. And that's gonna be taking out that little bunny. Sorry, guy. So I guess we're up against another life gain deck. My God. Oh, he's got flyers. There's the loot. I mean, I kind of don't like wasting this early, but I could use the land, but the stock up will probably work out better for us. Do I want to? No, probably not. These are just little wieners. No. Save that for something big. Like that guy. Oh, I don't like that thing. Do I waste it now? Yeah, why not? Because I don't know what my land situation is going to look like next turn. May as well gimp him ahead of time. Yeah. Get those extra lands. Or extra mana production. Take some hits here. He's going to pump up that Pride Mate pretty big. He's getting a pretty big board here. Looking a little scary, but no. Take care of his... Oh. Already at freaking 6. 6/6. Ugh. I mean, Petrified Hamlet's nice, but this guy's not running anything. Do I... it's too soon for that. Hopefully we could pull an answer here. Yeah, the stock up's the better. We don't really need the tablet right now. It's not going to be enough. Yeah, we're going to take some hits right now. This is getting a little worrisome. Yeah. We got to find an answer. All right. Oh. Do we take... I mean, the Seer kind of... I would have rather have taken both of the Jeskais, but kind of need to prevent a little damage right now. Like, I don't know what he's got in his hand. What the hell? Jeez, this is not looking great. What can we do here? We can Jeskai Revelation, right? We're gonna gain a little bit of life. Return that Pride Mate. Return the Pride Mate. Kill that thing. Draw some cards. We got the next Jeskai. Nice. Put its oh, he's gonna put that on a flyer, isn't he? Put its counter some target creature you control. Son of a bitch. Huh. God, man, he's gonna deal a little bit of hurt here. All is not lost, man. I'm not. Oh, what is? Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Blah blah. Taking us down the 2. Okay. Another Jeskai. We have to do it. We have to. Return the flyer. Kill that thing. Maybe we'll get something to burn that other guy. Nope. Just some lands. But, I mean, we can at least block them. Yep. I mean, I could have cast it now, but why? You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to be able to pump that thing up and bypass my blockers. Like, I'll lose a block. I'll lose somebody here. He's first strike anyway. But double that firebending so we can take out a few things here. And then we got flashback. Bring back a Jeskai if we need it. We can actually do a decent amount of damage with the traumatic critique, but I don't know if we're going to need to quite yet. Oh. All right. Obviously, we're going to kill the Pride Mate. And then we don't have to use the perpetual firebending lesson. We just use the normal one. Save that for later. Get him for 12. Oh! Fateful Absence. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm not countering that. Nah. Forget about it. Oh wait, I don't have enough for that. Alright, there we go. But just draw the cards. Yeah. It gave up too. That's the way it goes. You had more than double the life. You don't see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Unfortunately. That's the way it goes. If you're interested in this deck, it'll be up on my Aether Hub. You can download it. Link will be down below. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.